All right, another example. This actually will cover a good portion of your homework, 11 through 16. And the reason these should start going pretty quickly for you once you get the hang of them. And there are other problems for you to do still. And maybe it'll just check to see who's watching the videos, I guess, because you'll get all the answers right. You should try these first and just use this to check your answers. That would be a better way to go. Okay, so we're going to look at FHD. They tell us FHD. So FHD, this angle right here, is 30 degrees. And they want us to find out what is AGE. So that's this one up here. Oops, AGE. I was doing EGA, which is the same angle, but named differently. And that shouldn't take us very long. These are alternate exterior angles, and alternate exterior angles have the same measurement, and so AGE would also be 30 degrees. AGH, I'm going to go ahead and erase that first one just because I don't want to get distracted, I guess. AGH, let's see, AGH is this angle up here. AGH when CHF, that's this angle right here. So CHF, this one's 150 degrees. And we want to know AGH. Well, that is, I don't know if do we have a name for that one? Let me see. Not really. But we know, well, they're same side. No, that one's interior. That one's interior. That one's exterior. So they're, okay, I guess the way we could do this, we could draw our little splitting line that cuts this into two. And if we took the top one and pasted it on the bottom one, they're going to be the same. And so we know that this angle right here is also 150 degrees. It's also going to be the same as the one they gave us. Okay, I guess that it's a corresponding angle. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a corresponding angle. They lie on the same side of the transversal. Okay, so that's a corresponding angle, 150 degrees. CHF when BGE is 110. I'm sure these are going to get harder at some point, right? BGE is 110, so BGE, that's 110 degrees. And CHF, so CHF, that's that one we found before. It was 150 degrees last time, but it's not this time. Okay, these are what we call alternate exterior angles, and alternate exterior angles are congruent. So this one is also 110 degrees. They're really not making this very challenging. So 110 degrees. And if you wanted to see this, well, you could kind of cut it and then they would be vertical angles, right? But anyway. Okay, CHG, we know that HGA, so this interior one right here is 120 degrees. And we're looking for CHG. We're looking for the other angle inside. If they're the same side interior angles, they need to add up to 180 degrees. So finally one that's not just a straightforward, hey, this is the same angle. This one's we're looking for this one right here. If the other one's 120 degrees, then this one has to be the remainder. So it's going to be 60 degrees because that's how much more we need to get to 180 degrees. And switch colors. Okay, now I think is going to be the fun ones. They want us to know BGH. So we're going to go with BGH. That's right there. So that BGH is 3x. And GHD is the 2x plus 50 degrees. Okay, so what do we know about that? We know that those two angles are same side interior angles, and same side interior angles have to add up to 180 degrees. So if we add those up, 3x plus 2x plus 50 has to equal 180 degrees. Okay, so we can put the 3x and the 2x together. That gives us 5x plus 50 equals 180. Subtract 50 from both sides, and we get 5x equals 130. Divide both sides by 5, and x equals 26. Okay, so x equals 26. Again, that is not the answer. That's just what x equals. BGH is 3 times 26. 3 times 26 is 78. You can use a calculator for that if you'd like. 78 degrees. And then GHD is 2 times 26 plus 50. Again, you can put all of that into a calculator. 2 times 26 is 52, plus 50 is 102. So GHD is 102 degrees. Okay. Again, that's all there is to that. It starts to go really fast once you get the hang of it. So the more practice you get, the better off you are.